lemon drop martini. Ooh, that's good. So, all this Christmas joy makes me think about Nonnina's Christmas past. So I'll tell you a story. Gather around. When I was younger, I was courted by this saintly fellow. He would lavish me with all these gifts during the Christmas season, and I was loving it. But I knew he wasn't the right guy for me. But I thought I shouldn't break his heart during Christmas, and I'll take all these gifts. But then on Christmas night, after he was done working, he surprised me with a grand entrance and swooped down the chimney and got down on one knee and asked me to be Mrs. Claus. I was like, oh! At first I wanted to say yes because I saw the size of the diamond. I was like, I can hawk that and fund my 401k. In Italian, that means stick it under the mattress. But I knew that wasn't right, and I didn't want to get on the naughty list. But then I got to thinking, Nick, you work for a non-profit. How can you afford a diamond so big? And then that's what he told me. My Uncle Leo wanted to help him out. And he knows a guy who knows a guy. And he got him this big rock. That's when I had to tell Nick, you're so jolly and a nice man, but you're not street smart. That diamond is hard enough to melt all the snow in the North Pole. Oh, I was like, I made him return that diamond right away. I didn't want you guys to miss out on Christmas for 3 to 5 years. But also that's when I had to break his heart. I had to tell him, this Mediterranean body was not meant to be all bundled and covered up in the North Pole. Plus, I loved his passion for eating, but I knew if Nonnina was doing the cooking, there was no way he was going to be able to get down that chimney and deliver all the presents for the kids. So I had to break his heart. But the good thing is, he met another woman, lovely, but not as good, in the kitchen or the other room. So he had lots of time to make sure they all made all the presents, and he still to this day fits down the chimney. So that's how Nonnina saved Christmas. Except for a few of my relatives. See, they wanted me to marry Santa to help them parting them off the naughty list. And when I broke up with Santa, their parole hearings didn't go as well, and they missed the next few Christmases. But I guess we should cook something. So today we're going to make a meat lasagna. Great for the holiday family party table. But I'm also going to do it as a smaller dish today, as in 2020, we can't gather in large groups. So it would be great for small family dinners and also for the parties. I'll make you in the kitchen to go over the ingredients. So let's go over the ingredients to make our meat lasagna. We need 12 gluten-free lasagna noodles. We need 1 pound of sweet Italian sausage. And I recommend you sample a lot of the Italian sausage, because I've always been told that my juices are the sweetest. 1 pound of lean ground beef, 3/4 cup of vegetable stock, 28 ounces of San Marzano style canned tomatoes, 16 ounces of the ricotta cheese, 2 cups of mozzarella cheese, 3/4 cup of chopped onions. And if you thought Nonnina was all Terry from that story before, no. It was from me dicing the onions. 1 clove of garlic, 6 ounces of the tomato paste, 1 cup of the Parmesan cheese, 1 egg, and our seasonings. We need 1 tablespoon of basil, 1 tablespoon of oregano, and 1 tablespoon of the Italian seasoning. Salt and the pepper, and our Italian olive oil, of course. And we're ready to begin. So first, we want to take our noodles, we want to put them into the pot. So what we're going to do, we'll put it in, and we'll let it get soft from the boiling water, and then I'll shape it to the pan so we can fit even more in. I'll take a fork. That's nice. Perfect. And we'll do another one. And we want to get all 12 in. Let it get into the water and get nice and soft. And I'll take my fork and I'll bend it in so it fits into the pot. Perfect. And we keep doing this. So while our noodles are cooking away, I'm going to start by browning our onions and our garlic. So I'll take the olive oil and 2 tablespoons. That's a 1. That's a 2. And a little extra for love. That's a nice. We'll turn this on. And put our garlic. Don't run away, egg. Garlic in. And onions. And I'll give it a stir. So our onions and garlic are almost brown, so I'm going to prepare our sausage to join the party. I already have peeled the casing on 4 of them. Nonnina's got a lot of practice, so don't worry if you don't know how to take the casing off as good as Nonnina. But I'll show you, watch my form. So we're going to sliver it right down the middle. You don't want to go too deep and damage the meat. That's a nice. And then you want to peel off the casing. Ooh, this one's being a little naughty sausage. And then you just peel it right off. And the sausage looks just as pretty as the day it was born now. And we don't need that. And we'll do the last one. You get tipping there. And we just peel it down. Oh, sometimes they're not shaped the same. It's okay. Taste the same. And give it that. Oh, this is nice and brown. Give it one more stir. Oh, that is looking perfect. And let's add our sausage. And you can break it up a little as you put it in. Oh, they're all having fun in there. And the last 2. Sometimes I like the double fist. And now the lean ground beef. And what I'll do is I'll take 2 forks and I'll spread out the meat so it cooks perfectly. And while you're doing that, you can say hi to your noodles. Hi guys, how you doing in there? Oh, it's looking good. Always talk to food. So we'll just keep mixing this all around until it's all cooked. And then when that's done, we'll add our vegetable stock. I'm going to go wash my hands. I'll be right back. So our noodles were nice and soft. Not like Nonnina watching that Baywatch. And I drained them and set them aside. And our meat is all ready for us to add the seasonings. So we'll lower this to a low heat. We'll add our vegetable stock. That's nice. We'll put in our oregano. Spread it all around. And our Italian seasoning. Oh, so nice. Just dash away. Perfect. And then also a pink Himalayan sauce. Perfect. And our black pepper. And I'll give it a stir. Hi guys, you having fun in there? Oh, it smells delicious. So let the vegetable stock all absorb into the meat, and then we'll go from there. So our meat is taking in the juices of the vegetable stock, and we're ready to add our tomatoes. Just pour it right in. And our tomato paste. And we'll just stir this around, mix it all in, and we're going to let it simmer for about 15 minutes. And while that's happening, we'll start our cheese, and I'll go get a bowl for that. So I covered my meat in sauce, and it's simmering away. Now, a lot of uptight older Italian women will tell you you can't do a sauce in 15 minutes, that you need 4 hours. But I'm a new age woman, and this meal is for the practical family that's on the go. So let's make our cheese. Just plump that ricotta right in. Oh, that's a nice. I like to get it all. And our mozzarella. And our parmigiana. And our fresh basil. Dash it all around. And the egg, let's crack that egg. No shells in Nonnina's cheese. Alright, salt. And the black pepper. And we just stir it all around. Mix it all in. And you can dance a little while you do it. So everything is all ready for us to layer our lasagna. So what we want to do is do the first layer with the meat sauce. And you want to get it all in there and spread it all out. And we'll flatten it down so we can put noodle on top. That's perfect. We'll flatten it all out. That's a nice. Oh, there's one that got away over here. Just stick them back in. Oh. So now we'll take our noodle, and you want to measure it to your casserole dish, and we'll trim off the edge. Don't need that. And you lay it right on top. You don't want your noodle flapping out there free willy. And the next one. Give it a trim. That's nice. And one more. Perfect. And now we do a layer of cheese. And I'll flatten this all out, and I'll repeat the step. So I just finished doing the second layer of the meat sauce, the lasagna, and the cheese. I got it all flattened out. And now we just need to do the top. So we're going to take some more meat sauce and put it right on top. And you want to flatten it as you go. It looks so nice. And it smells delicious. Just about done. That's nice. And we'll take a little extra mozzarella and we'll sprinkle it on top. Perfect. And we'll put this in the oven at 375 for about 30 minutes. I'll be back. 1 second. Time for a refill. And the dish is ready for the holiday table. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you leave me any positive comments, I would love to respond. I love that big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And if you want more videos in your feed, ding the little bell. And don't forget, if Nonnina can do it, anyone can do it. Buon appetito! Ciao!